Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagard. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagard-tastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only Z, a single Zagard, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and it is another wonderful, beautiful, magical Mondays here in the Dragon's Den. How are you all doing? How was everyone's weekend? I know it has been a hot minute since not only have I streamed, but since we played 007 First Light. How are you? Don't want spoilers? Yep, well, we're going to start, actually, with some spoilers for Toy Story 5, guys. All right, I saw Toy Story 5 last night for Father's Day with my wife and my dad, and I gotta say, I like it. It was really good. Now, if you have not been here before, you probably don't know, but Toy Story 2 is one of, if not my favorite movie of all time. I love Toy Story 2. I used to watch Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2 back to back constantly. My parents had it on VHS, and we would just play it all the time. I think we actually had to buy a new version of one of them because I played it so much. And it was and so I always loved the first two Toy Story movies. And when Toy Story 3 came out, I loved Toy Story 3. I thought it was a beautiful ending of the series. And then when Toy Story 4 came out, I was kind of interested and a little disappointed. I thought the start of it was good. I didn't like the main story. It felt, I don't know how to explain it. It started off being about one character, about Woody and Forky, and Woody trying to, learn to be less in control of Bonnie's life. And then Bonnie stopped mattering partway through the movie. And then it was just about Woody not being part of the movie anymore, or not being part of the series. And I don't know, there was just something about it I didn't like. I could probably break it down. I didn't like that they ruined Woody when a whole big part of Toy Story 2 was getting Woody fixed. And I would have to talk more about why I didn't like Toy Story 4. So I was not excited about Toy Story 5 going into it. Like, anytime I saw a trailer, I was just like, I'm not a fan. It looks kind of basic. There's just things I didn't like about it. But my dad likes to spend time with me, obviously. Whose dad doesn't? And then it was Father's Day. And he likes seeing movies, and I like seeing movies, and my wife likes seeing movies. Hello, Bread VR. And his, how do I put this? And so, we had a few movies to go see, and I was like, let's just see Toy Story 5. It's out this weekend. I might as well watch it. I really love the Toy Story series. I want to see where they go with it. And we sat down in the theater, and it started. And I was feeling nostalgic. I was feeling pretty good, but I was still skeptical. Like, is this going to be any good? And I was wonderfully surprised. I enjoyed every minute of it. It starts off really interestingly with a bunch of these like high-tech versions of Buzz Lightyear all washed up on this deserted island because one of those huge cargo containers, the big metal ones that you see on the boats, on the big docking boats, has I guess there was a ship crash somewhere, and they all ended up on this deserted island. And it starts with them all they all turn themselves on, and they're connecting with the light up Star Command thing. So they're these high-tech versions, and they're connecting we must follow the Star Command. And they start following the North Star. I'm pretty sure they're following. Literally, this North Star is their North Star. And so it starts with that. And at first, you're like, what is going on? What is this weird subplot? And so then it goes to Bonnie. And she's being real creative. We finally get to see the stories in the kids' minds, and how the toys and the kids see it, and how wonderful and beautiful and fantastic it is. And it's really well done. And then Bonnie's like, oh, she's too shy to try to talk to just these two neighbor twins. And she tries to show them their toys, and they kind of laugh and they leave. And Jessie tries to figure out what's going on, right? So she goes to the house, and she sees that everybody's just on their iPads now. And there are all ththese toys that have been left outside. And they're like, your kid still plays with you? Oh my God. Your kid plays? Your kid plays? Oh my God, our kid plays? Please, don't let it go. You only have a few days, maybe a few minutes left until the tech comes in and it takes over. It's like, don't worry, Bonnie's parents would never, Bonnie would never give up playing with toys. She would never obsess over tech. And then it shows her parents are like, how do we get her to socialize with kids more? Maybe we get her an iPad, the lily pad, if you watch the trailer. And so they get her one, and this lily pad, and it turns out tech is sentient just like toys are. And the lily pad is like, oh, I have all these connections. I can connect to the internet, and I'm going to try and make her friend groups. She like lily pad is more intelligent. She knows about like social media and apps and the internet, and she probably knows some stuff about child psychology and getting kids together. And so she's trying to do that by getting all these games on her phone or on her lily pad, so that way Bonnie can play with the kids online to create social dynamics, which in theory makes sense. And then Jesse's like, no, I hate the lily pad, and lily pad starts messaging other people, which is kind of creepy. The fact that like the toys being sentient is already like, that's disturbing, especially at the end of the first film, one of the best horror scenes in a kid's film. But the lily pad being sentient is even scarier because it is connected to technology. So it's literally living AI in a Toy Story film. It's kind of creepy. I'm actually going to move over the image that we have in the background real quick. No, can I get a bigger image, please? Thank you. Good enough. Yeah. There we go. That's a good enough image. We'll fix that later. It's fine. Anyway, so it messages the other girls in Bonnie's dance class for her and asks, hey, you want to have a sleepover? Creepy as hell, by the way. That is scary. But, it's trying to do what's best for Bonnie. It actually thinks it's doing what's best for Bonnie. Lily is. That's what the name of the lily pad is. It's Lily, obviously. And so Jesse's like, I got to stop this. And she sneaks into the suitcase that Bonnie's going to take for the sleepover. And Bonnie finds them in her bag. And it was this great moment where she's like, Dad, you packed these for me? Thanks. And he's like, did I? Oh, I guess I did. You're welcome, honey. Like, it's such a dad moment. And my dad being there, he was like, yep, that's about right. And so she gets to the sleepover and she pulls them out and she's like, hey, look this is Jessie. She's a rootin' tootin' cowgirl and she's not afraid of nothing. And this is her horse Bullseye. And all the girls in her dance class are just on their iPads and they're like, you still play with toys? Ew. Right? And so then she gives them to her dad and takes out her lily pad and goes to the sleepover. And she apparently, and then we go back to the buzzes. Remember, there's this army of buzzes. It's not like one or two, by the way. It's like 50 buzzes, maybe not that many. I'll say 30. 30 Buzz Lightyears, these high-tech Buzz Lightyears, who are like trying to get to their North Star, literally, a star. And it shows them at a shipping dock. And they climb up to the top of a crane because it's too foggy near the coast. And like, where's the North Star? And then they line up on top of each other. So one of them is above and he's like, I can see it. All of us that way. And they start walking on the ground and a human comes and they do what all toys do when humans appear. And they do the play dead. And a guy shows up and he sees it and he sees an open box of things. And you're like, that's not my job. I'm not cleaning up, and just walks away. I'm like, damn. They were like, they really wanted to put in like the stuff that an adult would be like, yep, that sounds about accurate. And so she goes. And they're like, why did we do that? Humans bad. Do not be alive in front of humans. Understood. Avoid humans. Because all by Buzz Lightyears for some reason always think they're actually Buzz Lightyear. Oh my God! Thank you for the subscription, Lily and Alpha. Holy heckarino! Hello from Cameron CM. Where's CM? I'm doing good. Where's Cameron CM? Hello, Tails No Fails Dog Day. Interesting name. It's kind of long. I'm just gonna call you Tails. As in Sanic. Yo, Den, what's up? Not much. Just talking about Toy Story 5 because I just saw it. I've been playing AFK Journey. Might be mildly addicted. What the heck is AFK? Is that just a game where you just play it in the background and you just get points and build up over time? probably not my type of game, but sounds interesting. How you liking it, Lily? So, anyways, Toy Story 5. We get back to Jessie, and I don't remember exactly how it happens. Oh yeah, Lily is like, the toys are fighting with me, so she messages her dad, please put my toys in the garage. Which, what the heck? Like, the fact that the lily pad can do that is scary as hell. Again, the toy's already being sentient, so that's already scary. But this is like another level of like, oh, the tech can just control us, and the toys think, oh, she's trying to control them. She's trying to control Bonnie. She's trying to ruin Bonnie's life just so she doesn't play with toys. But Lily is trying to do everything she can to make life better for them. And then we get I forget how Jessie, I think, falls into a donation bin along with Bullseye, and oh, she falls out the window. That's right. Jessie and Bullseye, they try to get back to Bonnie. They fall out the window. This old lady finds them and it's like, oh, someone lost their toys. And they show this in the beginning, but we knew this from all the way from Toy Story 2. But inside Jessie's like pant leg here, it opens up and it says the name of her first kid and the address she was from, Emily, at 1200 Ranch Road. And then on her on Bullseye it says Andy on the feet, and then on the bottom of her shoes it says Bonnie, but they only see the part that says Emily. So they take her back to her first kid's home, the first kid who abandoned her, from the song When She Loved Me. Painful song, by the way. Sarah McLachlan, you did it again. And so she gets there and they see an actual horse at the ranch. And they try to ride the horse back, but then the horse freaks out and they get stuck in the barn. And Jessie gets stuck under some hay, and Bullseye gets found by this new girl who lives there named Blaze, and she picks her up and she's like, oh, this one's perfect. And she brings Bullseye into her house, and Jessie finally gets out, and she ends up in a dollhouse that Blaze left outside with a bunch of toys that are like, Blaze likes to play, well, it's coming back for tea time. We are always ready for tea time. And, well, we're trying to save our kid from like, not tech. I remember when Blaze got her first tech. That's around when she stopped playing with us. Where's that? You're sitting on him. And it's this like calculator thing that's a toilet. It's for potty training. It's called Mr. Smarty Pants. And she wakes him up, and he's low battery, and he's like, I can get you in the house. I can tell you where Bullseye is, but you got to get me in the house with you. Fine. So they go in the house, and then they find two more tech things, a like old cell phone shaped like a hippo head and a little camera thing. And they get batteries, and he's like, oh, you finally got me batteries. We got to put batteries in my other friends too. Snappy and Mappy. I think that's what their names were. I'm just going to say Snappy and Mappy. Fine, we'll put batteries in them, but then I'm leaving you guys, and she puts the batteries in. They link up. And it's like, yeah, when we link up, we actually have almost 1 bar of service. Look at all these pictures. This was Blaze when she turned this age, and then that's when it stopped. And she stopped playing with us. And then they start, and the whole movie, Jesse's like, I hate tech. Tech takes play away from kids. But the tech wants to play with the kids too. And just like the toys, the kids grow out of the tech and leave them behind. They're just more advanced toys. And so she's like, well, where is it? And he's like, probably in the bedroom. Probably in the bedroom. I could have figured that out. And so they climb up to her bedroom, and they see she has these shelves, like 3 shelves, I think, all with horse figurines on them, and Bullseye's right in the middle, and he's like surrounded by all these, and they all turn. It was kind of creepy when all the horse figurines go. Rrr. And obviously she likes horses because, she's a cowgirl, and she finds Jessie and Blaze also, who's a little bit older than Bonnie. I think she's supposed to be about 2 to 3 years older than Bonnie. She texts a friend, like, oh, my friend Sarah's coming over. And it's like, hey, when are you coming over? And she's like, oh, whoopsie, I forgot. My bad. And Blaze starts crying. But then she sees Jessie and Bullseye. And she's like, wait, you never played with your kid, like real play? You only played games? Well, yeah. Trust me, this is going to be great. And she gets them to start playing with her and the other toys. And so she starts imagining all these events happening. And then at night when she goes, then she has to go downstairs to do some chores. And they're like, oh my God, that was amazing. That's what real play is? That's what we've been missing this whole time? Yes, it is. That, it's really great. And then we have the B plot where Buzz and the others are like, where'd Jessie go? We have to find her. And Woody comes back. Honestly, while I love Woody the character, him being back is completely useless in this movie, and I don't like them bringing him back just because Woody and Buzz are the main characters. I love Woody. Woody is like one of my favorite characters from the Toy Story series. It's Woody and Buzz. You gotta love those two. They're the dynamic duo. And then Jessie is my third favorite just because she was great the moment she was introduced in the second film, and I like she just has such a great personality. Like woohoo, and everybody loves Bullseye. Who doesn't love Bullseye? But if you're gonna end the fourth movie with Woody being gone and not being here anymore, you have to move on from Woody. You have to deal with like Woody isn't here anymore. He's gone. You have to accept that. You can't. So they kind of shoehorn Woody coming in and him and Buzz having a rivalry of who is Jesse's deputy. Because remember, Woody made Jesse the sheriff at the end of the last one, and Buzz is like, "No, I'm her deputy now," because he wants to get together with Jesse. And he's trying to propose to her, and all the other toys know he's trying to do it, and he keeps trying to hide it because he's too shy, which is cute. And then Jesse, Woody and them try to find her, and are trying to find her, and they're trying to figure out where she went. And so then the tech are like, "Wait, we can do it. We could take a picture of you. Then he can send it out to her lily pad if you know the address, and then I can send it as Mr. Smarty Pants because I have higher connection." And so they take a picture of like found your lost toys and sends it to Bonnie. And then but at the same time, Buzz and Woody are trying to get rid of Lily. So what they did is they unplugged her overnight so she wouldn't have energy, enough power. And like, don't worry. And Bonnie wakes up, it's like, oh no, I can't play turtle tag. Da 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 da. Right? And she's so upset. And her dad's like, that's fine. We'll just charge it. Let's have breakfast like a normal kid first, and then we can let you play on your device. And then as she's charging, Woody and Buzz are like, haha, Lily, now where did you send Jesse? What do you mean, where did I send Jesse? And then a message comes up, and Lily deletes it. Again, that's scary. Lily automatically deletes the message. And then she, what'd you do? Message, and then they realize that she has a voice command. So even though she's trying to stop them, they go, hey, Lily. And then she's like, yes, how can I help you? And you can see her eyes go fully, and she's like, please let me act. Like it's pretty funny that like you can see it reverses on her. Like she goes from being this not evil but controlling AI to suddenly the AI is being controlled, and now she has no free will. And they find the message and they're like, send it to everybody, and it sends to everybody on Bonnie's list, including the girls who made fun of her earlier. And they're like, oh my god, my toys are missing, Jesse and Bullseye. And then it's like, wait, where are the other ones? Oh, you told me to put them in the garage. No, I never did that because Lily made her do that. And then they're going to Blaze's house. And on the way to Blaze's house, she's so excited to get her toys. But then she gets a bunch of messages from those girls from her dance class who are like, ew, you lost your toy? What are you, still a baby? Haha, cry baby. And they send a gif of a baby crying. Or I think it might have just been a solid image. And, of course, as a kid, that is heartbreaking. Now all your friends think you're a baby. As like, even if you're 9, 10, 11, 12. Someone saying, you're a baby. The only girls you've made friends with are now making fun of you for liking toys. It breaks her heart. And so when Blaze comes up and is like, do you want your toys back? Bonnie starts crying. And she goes, I don't play with toys anymore. I'm not a baby. And she gets in the car. And Lily realizes that she picked the wrong girls for her to play with. She picked the wrong friends. They aren't real friends. They're just bullies. And so Lily feels upset now. And Lily puts herself in a donation box on a truck. And at the same time, Jessie is hurt because she's been abandoned by a third kid. She's like, I can't do this anymore. So she jumps out the window, gets on the real horse, and she sees the tree that she used to play at with her first child, Emily. She runs to the tree there because that's where her first best memories were with Emily. The song When She Loved Me. And sorry, my back is itching. So she runs to the tree, and then we go back to the Buzz Lightyear story, and they're walking through the woods following the star, and of course they see a human. They hear some humans coming, and so they all but they see these animals, and they have this Disney princess scene where all the Buzzes are just hanging out with the animals like da la 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 la. But then they hear humans coming, and so all the Buzzes escape to climb up the tree so no one can find them. One of them gets stuck. Right? and they and a kid picks that buzz up and takes him away, right? And because it's in his instinct to turn, full toy, and they get back, so they follow them to their campsite, and it's these two kids, and they're playing with the buzz, and they're playing like Lightyear, and they connected, and then suddenly the high tech buzz is connected to the Wi-Fi, and they connect to the message that they get, and they see the picture of Jesse, and they're like, oh, the star command, that's our leader. We must get to our leader. But they go to try and save their buzz friend, and their buzz friend is with the kids while they're hearing story time before bed, and he's like, no, guys, it's okay. I'm good. And they're like, understood, soldier. And they head off to find Jesse. And at the same time, Lily's upset about everything that happened. But they now Woody and Buzz know where Jesse is. So they go to Blaze's house, and they get there, and they find Snappy and Smarty Pants and Mappy. And when they get there, the Buzzes also get there at the same time, and they capture Woody, but Buzz is off somewhere else, so he doesn't stop them from capturing him right away. And we go back to Jesse, and Bullseye shows up, and he's like, "Come on, we gotta go." And it's like, "No, you go back to Blaze. Blaze will love you, but I can't go to a fourth kid. I've already had 3 kids give me up. I can't have a third kid give me up." And Bullseye's like, "No, I'm staying here with you. I am here. I am with you. We are always together." And then it's like, "No, I can't have another third kid give me up like I didn't matter. Like I never mattered to any of them." And then she sees on the other side of the tree this thing that says Jesse was here. And it's like, Jesse was here. Emily never wrote that. And then they see something wood in the ground, and they tell the horse, Blaze's real horse, to come over and dig, and he starts digging it out, and they open it, and there's all this stuff in there. Like, wait, this stuff is way too new. This couldn't have been Emily's. Unless, and then it shows a picture of Emily as an adult with a little girl, and she named her daughter after Jesse. I'm sorry, I'm tearing up. Me and my dad were crying in the theater. Apparently, my wife was like, I hear your dad start crying, and then I see you tearing up, and I'm just like, what am I surrounded by? And Jesse realizes she always mattered. She was Emily's like best friend so much that she named her first daughter, the love of her life, her little child, after Jesse. And Jesse realizes it doesn't matter how long they have you. It just matters that you help them grow up to be amazing people, and they will always remember you in their heart. Oh my God. And Jesse is like so touched that she was named, that Emily named her daughter after Jesse. And she actually gets rid. It's one thing that kind of bugs me that they've been doing in the later games. In the later movies, they get rid of a essential part of a character to give them a new part. And so Jessie always had this like bow that kept her hair tied. And instead, she puts on this rubbery kind of marble thing on her hair from the lunchbox she finds of Emily's daughter Jessie that she had. I guess she put it as like a time capsule to find as she got older. And then the Buzzes are interrogating Woody. And it's like, what did you do with the girl from Star Command? What did you do with her? Our leader. And they're trying to feed him to the pig. And then Buzz shows up and is like, no, this guy's with us. Don't worry. He would never hurt Jesse. He's a friend of ours. I'm Jesse's deputy. I am second in command after Star Command. Yes, sir, Buzz. And they let him go. And then they meet up with the toys inside Blaze's house. And then it turns out that all those high-tech Buzzes, each one of them, this is insane, by the way, each one of them is their own hotspot. And so they have higher tech, and they're them all being together creates such a powerful internet connection that the old tech toys now have full bars. They have high speed internet, and they're like, we can find out what happened. And they send a message to Lily, and it's like, what happened? We found Jesse. Don't worry, we'll bring her back. And Lily's like, no, don't come find me. I ruined it. I picked the wrong girl for the wrong kids. I'm just gonna ruin her life. No, you're and they go back to Jesse and they find her, meet up with her, and it's like, no, Lily, you weren't ruining your life. You were just trying to make her friends. You just failed at it because you're new at this. You haven't been around as long as me and Woody and Buzz. And it doesn't matter if these kids give up on us, so long as we can help these kids make friends and they can be happy. And if they're happy, we are happy. That's our job, right? As toys, to make our kids happy. And they're all like, yes, that is true. And so they connect and they're trying to get Lily, and Lily's on this truck that's leaving the city. And so so they go to the horses that were in Blaze's room, and they all ride a bunch of these horses, including Bullseye, of course, and they ride them to follow to a truck before it gets on the freeway. And they get on the truck, and then Lily's like, we got to get back to Bonnie. She's gonna miss all of us if you're not there, including you, Lily. And then Lily connects to the device, and Jesse's like, "Don't worry, Blaze will be perfect for Lily. Blaze still plays, and if she still plays, she's creative like Bonnie is, and they can be friends, and that'll make a lasting and important friendship forever." And Lily finds it's like, "Wait, all these high tech buzzes," and she upgrades them, and then and then they all. It turns out these high tech buzzes again. Not only are they hotspot, but they're drones. They are straight up drones. And their wings come out and they can actually fly finally, and they all pick up all the toys and they split off to where they're supposed to go. The ones that are supposed to be with Bonnie right now and the ones that are supposed to be with Blaze, because it would be weird because people would be like, where did all these buzzes come from, and why is Jessie with Bonnie when she was with Blaze? That would have freaked people out. So they go back to their respective places. Buzz proposes to Jessie, and Jessie says yes. So they're gonna get married, and they crack up a new plan where Lily's going to send a message to Blaze to come over, and that she does want her toys back. Yeah, no, they said that part. They're like, now this is flying with style. They like finally Buzz can fly, which is it's kind of a nice touch. But that was just they didn't need Woody. If you haven't noticed, I haven't mentioned anything that Woody does this whole movie, because he doesn't really do anything except for get captured, and they have a couple jokes about that. He's an old toy. I'll mention those later. So they get back. Blaze goes to Bonnie's, and she's like, "You sure you don't want your toys? I love Jessie too because she's a rootin' cowgirl. She's not afraid of anything." And Bonnie's sitting there holding lily pad. She's like still crying because she got made fun of, right? She's still thinking about that. Like that's still fresh in her head. That was yesterday. And she's still crying about it. And then Blaze's like, "I guess that's weird. Never mind. I'm going to go." And right before she goes, Bonnie says, "And don't forget Bullseye is her best friend and they're partners forever, right?" And she goes, "Mom, can Blaze hang out and play?" And Blaze asks her mom, and she's like, "Sure." And they go in and they hang out and they play and they create all these cool adventures. And they actually find a way to bring Lily Pad into it. They have Bonnie's hedgehog, I believe. No, not the hedgehog. The unicorn? No, the girl with where she drew glasses on her, and they made a funny joke where she's like, at first I was annoyed Bonnie drew glasses on me, but ever since she did, I can see a lot better, which means that kids drawing stuff on them actually magically enhances the toys, which is cool. And they're using Lily to play music in the imagination as if she's an organ, which is great. And the one they're playing is that Buzz and Jessie are getting married, even in the imagination world. And then it turns out that like Buzz had another wife in their imagination. It's really cute. And it ends with her being friends and Jessie realizing, just like Woody, even if our kids abandon us, so long as we made a difference, that's all that matters. If we can make our kids happy, we will be happy. And they move on. And it's this really cute story, and I loved it. I really like Toy Story 5. And one of the reasons I think I did is because it continues my favorite movie. My favorite movie is Toy Story 2. And who's introduced to Toy Story 2? Jessie. She has such an integral part in Toy Story 2. And I think one of the reasons I didn't like Toy Story 4 was nobody really mattered except for Woody in that film. Everybody else was side characters. At least in this, it was about Jessie and her story, and then Buzz is actually still important throughout the whole story. The rest of the toys, not so much, but there are new toys that are important. And it shows the creeping dangers of letting kids just play with tech all the time, and how tech can also, just like the toys, be important, and how it's important to learn to incorporate all of it, but then it's okay to move on at the same time. And I thought it was really beautiful. I thought it was a great film. It was fun, and I liked it. The kids in the theater who were watching it liked it. The parents in the theater who were watching it liked it. My wife liked it. My dad liked it. That's like 3, 4, 5 generations of people who liked it. So I think this movie's going to do really well. Like, okay, just to tell you the ages that I could tell that liked it. My dad just turned 79, so he's basically 80. Senior citizens are going to enjoy this film who remember seeing it with their kids in the 90s or the grandkids in the 90s, right? And then you have the adults who are in their 30s and 40s, me and my wife, we liked it, and then their kids who are like 13 and younger, they like it. I think Toy Story 5 is really well done. It is beautiful. It shows the imagination. It's got good comedy. It's got a great story. It's got great emotional beats. Some people are saying there are too many side stories in it. I disagree. The Buzz one, I guess you could have taken out, but it was fine. It's like what, 4 scenes total throughout the entire film until it connects. It's really really fun. It's really good. The only problem again is that they shoehorn Woody in again, and the only reason he's there is when he shows up. There's a joke that he's got a bald spot that's so bright that it blinds people when he's not wearing his hat. He's added a poncho that he thinks is cool, but nobody else thinks is cool, and that he's got a gut now. As a toy, somehow he has a gut. The only reason he's there is to be like, oh, he's an old toy. He's ancient. He's a fatso. And then to get captured and Buzz to save him. Like, Woody did not need to be in this film. I like Tim Allen. Still a great VA. The animation on him is fun. But again, you did not need Woody. You didn't. I love Woody. Don't get me wrong. Woody is fun. He's great. Did not need him. If they cut all his scenes out of the movie would not have changed much. I swear to God. They could have had anybody else get captured instead of Woody. It could have been Forky. It could have been Slinky. It could have been Bullseye. Well, maybe not Bullseye because he was important in another scene. It could have been, that one doll Bonnie has, or the Hedgehog, or Rex. And then they have another Star Wars reference, of course, because in Toy Story 2, honestly, Toy Story 5 is just a straight up sequel to Toy Story 2. It's a straight up sequel to Toy Story 2 because they have multiple references to Toy Story 2 in Toy Story 5. Like, there's this one part where they're like, oh, he works for the evil Zurg. No, by the way, Zurg is our father. No! Because that was a joke in Toy Story 2 when he goes, Buzz, I am not your enemy. I am your father. No! And then at the end, it's like, hey, do you want to come with us, Buzz? No, I'm going to go play with my dad. And he shoots a thing and he catches it. Good catch, son. It was like, it was a really great story. And then in the after credits, all those drone Buzz Lightyears fall onto the school and all these kids and a teacher find it. And then one kid pulls out a Zurg toy, a high-tech Zurg toy. And he's like, son, it is time. I am back. And I really like that. That was funny. That was cute. But my first thought is, damn, that kid, the one kid with the Zurg is either going to be the most popular or going to get bullied the most. That's the only options there. Nah, he'll probably be popular. Let's be honest. Anyways, it was great. I love Toy Story 5. Go see it if you haven't seen it. As a huge Toy Story fan who loved 1, Toy Story 2 is one of my favorites. I really enjoyed Toy Story 3. And I did not like Toy Story 4. Toy Story 5 does great. Toy Story 5 is a great movie. And I really hope that, because they're going to make a Toy Story 6. Let's see. Toy Story 5 box office so far. How much has it made? It made $152 million internationally and 160 million in North America. So that's 312 million so far. Do we know what its budget is? Toy Story 5 budget. So it cost about 250, not including marketing. So half of 250 is 24 is 12. So 120 million on top of that. So that's 370. So it needs to make about 370. It's already at 312. Just to break even. And so it might not be succeeding super well. I can't tell. Is it doing well? So they say you need to make double to be considered profitable in the movie world. Let's see what they're saying on other websites. Shattering financial. So this is the most it's ever made in a single weekend, apparently. I like money wise, is it doing? So let's see if it succeeds for another weekend being at the top. I think this movie could make a bunch of money, and then we'll definitely get a Toy Story 6. Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be like 4 or worse, but I'm glad to know the movie's. I think it's good. Now, there are people online who say it's bad, and that's fine. If you hate it, that's totally fine. I just loved this. I really enjoyed every aspect of it because it got back to the heart of Toy Story for me. And the heart is the toy and their kids and learning to work together to make their kids' life better, not their own. And that's what I liked about this one. It was beautiful. And we got to see Bonnie's play imagination. And we got to see more of the parents, which I think is kind of on purpose because the audience in the first one were kids, right? And the second one, they were slightly older kids. In the third one, they were going to college. The fourth one, I don't really know who that audience was for. I think it was just for kids again. And this one is kind of for kids and parents because it's showing even the parents like struggling to try and do the right thing to help their kids make friends, but failing. And it's like the lily pad is kind of like the adults. Like the adults have all this knowledge and they're like, okay, this is what's best for kids. This is what I'm told is best. We're going to do this. And then it turns out being wrong in every way. And it's better to think, you got to think like a kid again to help a kid. That's the best thing you can do. And it was really cute. It was really fun. I really hope this movie does well. If we get a Toy Story 6, I hope one, and this is going to sound blasphemous to any Toy Story fan. It's going to sound blasphemous, but this is my honest truth. One, I hope Woody is not in the film. I love Woody. He's a great character. But if we're going to have him be gone, like he's not part of the main group at Bonnie's house anymore, he needs to not be there unless he has an actual point to be there outside of saying he's old and getting him captured. 2, I think I don't think we have anything else for Buzz to do either. Like his whole thing in the last film and this film was, I love Jessie. Like I'm super attracted to Jessie. I think Jessie's beautiful. Yada, yada, yada. I think she's awesome. That's great. I love the story. Are you going to do it a third time? Like you can't do a will they, won't they? They're getting married, or they technically got married at the end. Jessie, as a leader, I think she's already done everything a leader can. So I think we need to have a new toy come in and have the story focus on a new toy and move on from Jessie and all the other toys. And it's not that I hate the other toys. I think it would be a good idea to move on from them. But yeah, go see it if you love Toy Story, if you love movies, you love family movies, and you want to see Disney and Pixar get back to their roots and feel fun again. I recommend it. But that's where we're ending this. Thanks for watching. Remember, Toy Story. I love Toy Story. Go see it. Have fun with it. And the most important thing, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, toys. Okay, so that's where we're ending the video. I'm going to make that a video later, as I always do. Well, as I'm starting to. I'm starting to try and make these intro sections into videos for, YouTube, actual full-on videos. I didn't see the latest episode of One Piece. I really should have seen it. How long was I yapping, by the way? Oh, not too long. It's only been like 20 minutes. Okay, let's get into why we're actually here. We're here for James John, the greatest spy in all of the world. Great. See you and Andrew on Wednesday. See ya. I'm gonna eat a beef stick real quick. I want to rewatch the series again now. I'm gonna ask my wife if we can do that soon. I'm definitely showing the whole series to my kids when I have kids. Because I grew up with Toy Story, and it was beautiful. I know a lot of kids will be like, oh, the old ones, the animation looks so bad. Who cares? It's about the story. You are a toy! No, I'm Bames John. a James Bond dressed as Woody. That would be funny. How do we get here again? All right.
What's this?
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
What's the difference?
I
So
want what I want, James.
I don't like the way they did that. Weird. James wasn't the one who came up with the shaken, not
You're
stirred.
right. I was expecting something a little more airborne.
What can I say? I prefer comfort over speed.
Yeah, that is the point of boats.
Sure it could be arranged?
Honestly, I prefer the older look of Toy Story 1.
Who are you really? No tricks this time.
You know who I am. I'm a thief.
That's a job description.
Yeah, that's not who
But
you
we
are.
are
That's
what
what
we
you
do,
are.
James. Not to mention what we wear.
That's only partially true. Then what's your end game? If you want,
Just tell me what you're after.
yeah. Why are we here?
I'm seeing as we're in the same boat and all.
If you're gonna steal, what are we trying to steal?
Secrets, wouldn't you say?
That doesn't
I need
help
to be
me.
sure we don't have a conflict of interest.
Oh, it's not what you think.
Try me.
How did your parents die, James?
Well, you see, we were in Japan, and this giant lizard came out of the water and just started blasting.
Not
And then my dad went crazy and said we have to feed
Sadly,
ourselves to
something
him.
in you was right. And I'm going to finish it.
On a boat chilling. Is this the new boat and chill? Is this the rich person of Netflix and chill?
You're going to kill it.
So what happened to your
What
parents?
happened to them?
They worked on the theater project, but couldn't live with deceit.
Ah,
They didn't know who to trust. Web was already too big to fail. So they turned to the Americans. Except their plane never made it across the Atlantic. Technical malfunction, according to the FAA. I, of course, knew better.
sounds about right. This guy will kill anyone just to keep himself at the top.
Very sorry.
Classic
I
egocentrist.
don't need your pity. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
I've upset you. You know, I understand this whole no strings routine. I was on my own for a long time. The thing is, those strings don't hold you back. They keep you up.
I kind of like that for James.
Your career with MI6 might be over, but you have a bright future writing fortune cookies.
They don't even write stuff like that on fortune cookies anymore.
You must be quite the marksman. What do you plan to do about it?
Two ladies in one game. Let's go, Bames. Yes, yes, we are going to kiss with our lips now. No.
こちらへは目的地に到着した。
エコワンラジャー、20分に合流します。やっぱり1時間ください。
An hour. Yes, we will be kissing lips for 1 hour. Oh. We went from boat to submarine to helicopter. Sure. Okay. Oh, we're not even in a helicopter. Oh my god, it's Subnautica below zero. Do we have tech like that in real life yet? I could believe a lot of the other tech, but I don't know if we have tech like that yet.
I don't mingle a lot with billionaires.
A client of mine runs a cryptovault out of an old nuclear bunker in the Hindu Kush. I figure normal is a spectrum.
That's fair.
Would you mind?
Wouldn't this make you stand out more, not less? I guess we're trying to play Way of the Future.
R&D facility. All the greatest breakthroughs were developed right here. That includes the big brain in your basement. I knew about it, just not its exact location. What can I say? Sir Nicholas takes industrial espionage very seriously.
How true is this, by the way? Why is this always a thing where their secret scientific base is in some frozen mountain somewhere? Like, how true is this? How dare they interrupt? Jim's got that Riz. Of course Bames has Riz. I am Bames John. Riz is my middle name. I don't know if I prefer the look of the older Toy Story 1, but I do like the look of Toy Story 1 still. I think they did a good job in Toy Story 5, though, with the animations. I have to rewatch all the films.
Want
No.
to come here.
You better believe it. It's the ultimate golden ticket.
Still, what's wrong with a tropical island?
Maybe the lease was cheap?
Optic camouflage, self-heating smart fabric. My compliments to your tailor.
And you sure wear it well.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Cable car station's up ahead.
Steep climb. Sentries?
Expect so. If I can reach that comms relay, I can jam the signal. Should give us an edge.
You brought toys. Nifty.
Who wouldn't? Come on, Bames, you know this. Can you... Oh, I have to help her first.
Give me a boost.
Why am I getting deja vu?
I said I was sorry.
Did you?
Sure I did. Meet you at the gatehouse.
That's a villain base if I've ever seen one. Well, he is a villain.
Thermal smartware, jamming device. I should bring a rope.
This is not the time to complain, Bames. Yes, it's fine if we don't have a rope, because we had a hot lady. We haven't had a hot lady in at least 2 days, you know? Not since we were in a hotter climate. Come on. Oh.
Now what?
Where else can I go? I guess there's a cave over here I missed.
Now what have we here?
Is there somewhere else I can go? I'm confused. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go now. Or maybe not. Am I supposed to use this to climb up? Ah, yeah, I'm a fool. If James was Skeletor. No, I'm Bames. Bames John. They don't see that? I mean, I guess you don't usually look left and right, but...
Your client, it's the CIA.
That's so?
They advances made MI6 top dog in the spy community. I
bet the CIA would love to get back in the lead. Webber's the key, but they know he's too patriotic to defect. So they hired you to dig up some dirt on him. When I exposed him, he became a liability. Webb leaks our secrets, the CIA take a hit as well. This is all just damage control.
Quite the theory.
Okay, what am I not seeing? Okay, can't go down there. Can't climb up there. Ah. Ooh, nice eggs. Some sort of like sea raven or seagull.
What was that? Climate change. What, too soon? Close call. So how did I do?
Yeah, no. Not even close.
Really thought I was onto something there.
Her client is clearly the Japanese.
Arrivals. Mostly senior staff from London HQ. Hopefully we'll be able to get right in.
It's a big operation.
Webb's rounding up his lieutenants before MI6 can put the thumb screws on them. It's what I would have done.
You don't say. Reach the lower platform. I see a way in. There are guards up ahead.
Well, comms are down. We contain it quickly and they won't be able to reach the alarm. You take the one on the right. I'll take the one on the left.
Deal. Hell, everyone's a bitch. I've been... That wasn't necessary.
Means to an end.
That's your way, not mine.
Eggs and omelets, James. I'll meet you up top.
She does make a good point. Just because you don't want to kill doesn't mean that it's not a valid way to get around this. Okay. Thankfully, no one's watching this guy.
It's futile if you ask me. The site is impossible to hold in the face of a full-scale SBS attack.
The enemy won't dare employ ground troops. Some people are suits to that.
How?
Deterrent.
One way to get rid of them. Let's see which way he goes.
Just passing through.
Can I? Nope.
Quick, over here. Let's see.
Thankfully, that other guy just decided to leave.
Injured man, in here.
Most efficient.
Fast learner.
Okay, so the ones I have are the explosive, the gas bomb, the tech hack, and the laser, I believe. Let's not make too much noise. We've already made a bunch of noise getting all the others. What? Why am I not? Always got to be stealthy, you know. How did she make it in so easily?
So far, so good. Next stop, cable car.
Watch, she's working for Webb.
We'll need staff IDs to board. Found a couple of newcomers and relieved them of their ID bracelets.
Oh, who knew spycraft involved so much petty theft? And what'll you be doing?
Laying low. I told you, a lot of familiar faces inside. I can't risk someone blowing my cover. Call if you need assistance, though.
Fine. Sit tight.
Norris and Vincent, you may pick up your ID bracelet at the HR counter. Norris and Vincent, your ID bracelet is ready.
Let's see. Trench, Lopez, Larson. Check.
Okay, so what is this guy?
I want to counter for. Except this one engineer who threw a fit and refused to get on the cable car. Some type of anxiety attack. Don't worry.
Good to know.
He's about to do a runner. I'm monitoring his tracking chip on my phone. Last thing we need is an outbreak of mass hysteria.
Found
Okay.
the lead on an ID. I need access to an HR person's phone.
Try a proximity hack. Worked wonders at the web gala.
Very funny.
Okay, we could start hacking his. Okay, can't open those. Who the heck are you, and why are you just chilling? Let me see if there's anything else I can do. There's Isla. The snow globe. Neat. Just checking anything else before we pick a point of action.
Is that Norris and Vincent? Look, she's even got her ID bracelet. Should have been on the cable car. Nora! Rise and shine, Nora.
Don't let her sleep for a while.
She's the... What in... Probably nothing, just a noise.
Okay, so there's even a coffee shop. Can I go down here? This just leads to the car. Okay, so we've got decent amount.
Recall you having moral hiccups when I got that promotion.
Now let's go find what's her face. Nice helicopter. Ah.
Sorry. What's going on with your mate? He looked pale as a sheet on the ride in. Afraid of flying?
Some sort of stress-induced anxiety attack. I must say, I'm not
I'd be worried about him too, yeah.
built for this sort of pressure. I'm gonna have a word with management.
You're a good friend, Karen.
Okay, so let's see. What are our two? So I have 2 hints.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Dr.
Couldn't help it over here. Someone suffered a panic attack.
I'm afraid I cannot disclose employees' private details without the consent. Please have a seat, sir, and wait for your number.
That one normally works.
I can't
No.
get him sick while I'm
House
doing this.
HR? We could use another couple of hands down here to sort out IDs. Your rivals are getting restless. Yes, well, let Miriam know when she's out of her meeting. Yeah, it's Nigel. have a hysterical engineer on my hands who refuses to go on the cable car. Permission to sedate? We all know panic is contagious. Fine. I had to ask. What's this?
Can't look too suspicious.
Remote hacking attempt detected. Defensive software engaged. Are these notifications even real?
Well,
The hack failed. They must have built in an extra layer of encryption. Looks like I'm gonna have to nick the phone.
we do like petty theft.
We're working tirelessly to resolve this unfortunate crisis and return you to your loved ones as soon
False
as
kilo
possible.
has or received their ID
Memorize
bracelets.
it.
What the hell could that be? Very odd.
Wait. Probably worth a quick look.
What the hell?
Let's see.
No idea what's happening.
Somerset David. Got you.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, I think we got it. Now we just need to find which direction. You wouldn't be suspicious of that notification, by the way.
Somerset,
Yeah? Who's this?
fellow traveller. Can we talk? Come on, mate.
Yeah, what's going on with you? What's scaring you off?
My God, why can't anyone else see what this is? Webb is blackmailing the government, and they must be planning an armed response. So, management brought us here as human shields. When the bootnecks arrive, how do you think this is going to play out?
Try not to think about it.
So why here then,
Before I
if
joined
that's the
robotics,
case?
I worked at a university research center doing circuit engineering on a
Oh, okay, so you were a quantum
Some
computer
reason
major.
on the extraction list.
And,
Don't know why.
got it.
Don't care to find out.
Listen,
Well, your
David,
friend sent me.
Your pal Kieran is working on a plan to get you on the next chopper out, but he needs your ID to authorize the transfer order. He sent me to fetch it.
Kieran did that. But how do I know I can trust you?
But you don't need to open the door. Just slide it under.
Okay. Here goes.
Nice one. Hang in there. I'll be in touch.
Bless you.
IDs are in the bag.
Good. Meet me by the cable car.
Okay, so we got 2 bracelets. Now we get to the cable car and get out of here.
Well done. Who do we get?
I'm David Somerset, Senior Robotics Engineer, and you are Nora St. Vincent, Webb's private masseuse.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Touché.
After you.
David Somerset, Robotics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed. Scanning. Nora St. Vincent, Nanomechanics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed.
That is a huge cable car. Cool AF though.
Don't give me that look.
I need you to promise you won't make any moves before I do what I came here to do.
For England, James?
No games, Isla. Do we have a deal?
Just unfair. One way or another, Webb dies today.
The James Bond music. Oh, it's so like I'm just getting thrilled into this. I just want this to be a movie almost.
Now what?
We need to get our bearings.
Yeah, we got to figure out where we can go.
That service robot looks friendly enough.
When in Rome.
One of these robots.
Scanning ID. Greetings, David Somerset, Senior Test Engineer, Robotics Department. Where is your tracking chip? I do not detect a signal.
Tracking chip.
Company policy. You should have received the implants on the plane.
Ah, must have missed it. Spent most of the trip in the bathroom. Nervous flyer.
Very well.
This is peak.
I
Literally,
appreciate
we're on a
it.
peak.
Someone will be in touch. Now, how may I assist you?
Where can I find Hyperion?
In the annals of Greek mythology.
Smart ass.
What's your name?
It is Wellington. Thank you for asking. No one ever bothers.
Are you sentient?
Alas, no. But I have passed the Turing test many times with flying colours.
And where is
May I find Sir Nicholas
Nicholas Webb?
Sir Nicholas is located in the Operations Department Command Center.
Great. Do I have access to operations?
You do not. Your access is limited to the Robotics Department.
Just my luck.
Strange. Your face does not match the picture in our database. You are not David Somerset. Stay put while I notify...
No, not William.
Right. I'm going to operations. You should too.
You think Hyperion will be at the command center?
If not, it's your best chance of locating it. You're in robotics, I'm in nanomechanics. I say we split up, double our chances.
Works for me. Well, if you have a breakthrough.
If...
When?
Oh, take this. Pistol attachment. Fires a wireless electroshock projectile that will cripple an elephant and fry just about any electronic system.
How many of those do you have? Would you really have given it up if you only had the one? I would have kept mine, but I guess you know what you're doing. Keypad reader conked out again, running down. You're a multi-billionaire company, and you can't fix a simple keypad? This isn't even the first time, this is like the second. Pardon the inconvenience, Glenn from maintenance.
Even here the tech breaks down. Oddly comforting. Some type of test equipment. It's synced to the door panel.
Fixed.
Ah, now I see what they wanted me to do. So our gun has charges now too. Sure, that's pretty neat.
Bet you would like this place.
David Somerset.
Seems I'm in the right place.
Ah, good show. Hope you're feeling better. I'm Ferguson, head of department. Hop on that big
I do not like his hair.
show you the ropes. So, you came in on the chopper this morning.
That's right. Straight from London.
How's the weather?
Well, if you need to ask, you've been away too long.
Ain't that the truth? May I introduce the Autonomous Demolition Unit, or RECCE among friends. It's designed for urban disaster areas, able to clear a path through wreckage in mere moments, allowing medical aid to arrive safer and faster. Here, grab the controls and take it for a... Let's get started. Issue a move command. Any direction you want. Good. Now, here comes the fun bit. Make RECCE demolish those crates.
That doesn't actually seem that useful.
RECCE is equipped with a full array of detection sensors. As long as you have a heartbeat, perfectly safe.
So we're gonna disable that.
Got the hang of it? I'm curious. What exactly are the accusations against Sir Nicholas? I'm getting mixed messages down here.
You know, high treason, fraud, conspiracy to commit murder. Slap on the wrist stuff, really.
Must be false. Something a troll farm cooked up. Stuff they can do with deepfakes these days. Anyway, here we are. Our most promising creation. Tabula rasa general purpose android. This is to master virtually any function or skill in mimetic machine learning. Caretaker, paramedic, teacher, sky's the limit. It's quite strong when required, and incredibly damage resistant. You know how to use a gun?
How hard can it be?
Go on then. Try and make a dent.
Okay. I imagine law enforcement agencies will be lining up.
Not an option, I'm afraid. Policy. And the public just isn't ready for it. Functionality is totally there, though. Okay, we can leave the weapon back in the rack. Maximum, now would we?
Pity. It was starting to grow on me.
Well, that's all the time I have, I'm afraid. We'll pick this up later.
Hmm.
I suggested you try
Sphere? Sphere from Young Justice?
Yeah, will do. Thanks for your time.
Good to have you on the team, Somerset.
James, what's your status?
Happily single, thank you very much.
I made it past nanomechanics. The utility area behind the research space connects every floor.
The vet
Utility area. Got it. Hey, just doing the rounds. What are you testing?
This android's outer shell is constructed from our new smart composite nanofiber material. Ultralight and shock absorbing. Damn near indestructible.
Of course it is, as they always are.
Revolutionize space travel. But testing on human subjects would be far too dangerous. Obviously. Go on, have a crack.
What if I do?
Maybe I will later.
Shooting range active. Weapon deployed. All clear. Proceed with test.
Nowhere is breakable on this thing. Sorry, that's a little hard to believe.
Still not convinced. Gonna try one more time. Just science.
What is this guy doing?
Hey, what are you testing?
We're calibrating the android's strength and fine motor skills to handle unstable chemicals and fragile samples. This unit could do toxic waste disposal, assist in biocontainment labs, even conduct scientific studies in outer space.
The sky is not the limit. Impressive.
Especially when it works. Those chemicals are a pest to clean up.
Now they're having it play chess against itself. Having it teach yoga, I guess.
Insufficient clearance.
Okay.
The glass wall looks delicate.
Another card.
The floor is warm in here. Oh, yes, the platform is temperature controlled for extreme conditions testing. Crank it to max and you can... Okay, I'm just going to ask. What about defensive applications? Could they be used for policing?
See, that would go against our corporate values.
Why? They'd be great for de-escalation. Probably avoid a lot of human error and senseless violence.
True, but people instinctively recoil at the idea. Webb wants people to embrace his vision. This is Brave New World, not 1984.
I give it 10 years.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry systems engaged. Proceed with test.
I lead, it follows. Good to know.
No way it can follow this easily.
This takes me back.
So we're going to play the piano. Okay. You can actually hear the double note playing. It's pretty great. The keys are not... It looks like it's playing in between keys, though. I swear I recognize that song, though.
Right, back to work.
Blimey. That finger dexterity is amazing.
That's what the ladies say. Okay. So...
Excuse me, David Somerset, fresh off the boat. What's this about?
What are we planning to do here?
I'm a kinetics instructor. I teach the androids to understand and replicate human body language, like postures and gestures, facial micro-expressions, oculesics and haptics. These are key to reduce the uncanny valley effect and evoke genuine empathy towards our robotic companions.
I like it better already.
Hey! Who messed with the controls?
Time to turn up the heat.
Is it just me, or is it getting hotter?
Note of warning. To all instructors, a word of caution. Do not rest your bums on the platform with the heat turned all the way up unless you fancy sitting on a frozen bag of peas for the rest of the day.
Coast is clear.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors.
Come on, put your back into it. My fault. I was trying to make it do the robot. I'll go fetch a broom.
Hey, Ferguson. Your new arrival has made a complete mess of my session. Think so? He just took control of my unit and smashed the glass wall. Said he was trying to make it do the robot. You're not upset?
Okay, that's one way to get it.
Starting to feel unwelcome.
It's because you are, Bames. Ah, you have these again. Our little Roomba friends from last time. Don't have a way to get in there. Finally on break from work. Poggers. How is work? How's it been going? The classic, gotta climb a elevator shaft. It's a good thing you make these so they just open. Okay, so long as we don't get caught, we'll be fine. What did I pick up? I feel like there's always a wind tunnel scene in spy movies too. View to die for. Whose feet do you want to see in the next James Bond movie? Question of the day! Whose feet do you want to see in the next James Bond movie? You gotta answer the question, guys. Personally, Samuel L. Jackson's. I think that would be hilarious.
Gotta be another way back in.
Burb. Here, burb.
Take the next one.
Noah's like, what the heck?
How's progress?
Great. I'm progressing.
Glad to hear it.
Whoever thought they'd need a balcony at minus 30 degrees. I salute you.
Honestly, yeah, who would need a balcony at minus 30? Realistically, your ears would be freezing. Trust me, I know.
Word of warning. I just ran into a guard who wanted to scan my ID bracelet. not supposed to be back here.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'll wait for you on the landing.
Sheer willpower. It's perfectly safe. The web doesn't cut corners. No, that'd be too pedestrian for him. He only dabbles in high treason.
No, they'd notice us if we did that.
Your loyalty is moving. So what? It's true. Let's establish them. Or does it impede the view from the London office?
Rip this guy.
It's even better up close.
More of these.
For once, everything went like clockwork. Didn't get the kid twice.
Right side, at least you lads got a bit of Sinaloa tan before getting dispatched to the enemy.
Let's see. I think the best option here. Mess with that. Get around him.
That was weird.
Oh, geez. Are we surrounded? We're trapped. I think we're fine. Okay. Nope, that's bad. Will they notice if I knock this guy down? No, I wanted to stealth through this. I wanted to stealth through this. I don't know how he saw me. Alright, I messed up on the... It's been a hot minute since I played this. The iframes are broken. Not how I want to do it, but however it gets done is how it gets done.
Took a while.
Oh, you know, boys and their toys. How was nanomechanics?
Not much to look at. Shall we?
I don't feel like unlocking that could be useful.
Lindsay, hi. What on earth are you doing here? I heard you were let go.
Long story.
I'm afraid we have a little time for chit-chat. So Nicholas expects a debriefing right away.
And you are?
Kittredge, Special Intelligence Task Force.
Never heard of it.
Lucky you. Let's keep it that way, shall we?
Right. Of course.
Got him. Let's go. Because I had that information from earlier.
Always nice to have something to fall back on. So how
How come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Really? I wonder why.
Well, no wonder the guy was troubled.
Please, there's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Well, if life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center.
So only the two of them can enter.
Whetherman, we need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again.
Of course, it's always the man's job.
Like Lindsay back there. The camera's being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
Let's see. Today's archive code. I know you like puzzles. Digit 1, I am 1. I am 2 digits higher than 3. I am 2 digits higher than 4. I'm 10 digits higher than 3 and 2 combined. The solution is the year of a famous battle. Okay, so 1, 5, 6. 10 digits less than 3 and 2 combined.
Miriam, what the heck? I left my stuff in the command center earlier, and now my ID has stopped working.
Not my doing, I'm afraid. Take it up with Roger Finch.
Great. How do I upgrade?
The ID station is in the security office. But it won't do you any good. No one enters without Roger's consent.
Forget it. Didn't need that insulin anyway.
Oh, they would have more insulin at a high-tech place like this.
James, I'm looking at department schematics.
Attention all staff, the code to the archive is stored in the office safe. Must be changed every 24 hours. Thank you, Roger Finch. Year of a famous battle. 1565? Chat, what are we thinking it is? 1565? Wait, this is the code for the archive code. Right, yep. Okay.
Insufficient clearance.
No, you got him wrong. Webb firmly rejects the great man hypothesis. On the contrary, it is his deeply held belief that no one is great. It's just that mankind loves its heroes, don't we? So we put them on a pedestal and gloss over their mistakes.
If he sees me, I'll...
Where's Miriam?
Why? On a first-name basis with the head of department, are we? La-di-da. She's in a staff briefing upstairs. Why?
Priority message from London. I left it here on her desk. Will you let her know, please?
As soon as she's out. Not making that mistake twice.
Okay, but she'll want to see this. Better have a look.
Strange. Guess it doesn't hurt to take a quick look.
What's that? Quick look.
A message from the UK foreign. So the message is signed by foreign.
I think it's alright now.
Okay, so we have a message for her.
Oh, come on. Bright's political career has to be over after this.
The man has plausible deniability. He truly had no idea that they were responsible.
Mind if I ask you something?
No.
Shoot. Like that will hold up in the courts of public opinion. I was trying to get into the command center. Don't bother. They've shut down operations indefinitely. Sir Nicholas and Roger Finch, the chief legal officer, are the only ones with access. Just my luck. How long have you been stationed down here? 6 weeks. I was about to take
Not too bad.
I used to bodyguard an oil executive. I figured getting a job in tech would lend me an air of respectability. Joke's on me, yeah. Be the new boss, same as the old boss. Nah, you said it. Hold that thought. I think I hear my phone ringing. Later, mate. Any news on Somerset? Keep looking.
So we have an office key. What could that be useful for?
Hey, Karen? Karen, are you here?
Karen?
We've received a notification about 2 of the new arrivals, David Somerset and Nora St. Vincent. Something about missing tracking chips.
Never heard of them. Let security sort it out. We just stamp the paperwork.
Security memo.
No reason to distract these guys. Okay, let's see. What are our possibilities? Security memo. To find out more. Vent access. The rooms on the upper floor are connected. Find a way to access the ventilation system. I'm going to see if there are any more opportunities I can get a hold of.
Carry on. Need to find a way past him. Any sign of Nora St. Vincent? Did you search nanomechanics?
Didn't I read this already?
What in? Guess I'll check. What is that? I guess it's okay now.
I see.
What's that? You just have to take a look, don't you?
What's going on? Better have a look.
1864. How did I mess that up?
I guess it's fine now.
Okay, let's see.
Any sign of him? Did you search robotics? Try swarm intelligence. Could have wandered into the wrong department by mistake.
What the hell?
Okay, so that only distracts her.
Wonder what on earth that is.
Guess it's fine now.
Need some more tech.
And what's behind all of it? Webb's money bin?
Well, that's the command center. It's where we used to analyze the light data stream.
That's where you'd identify potential ghost patterns.
Got one myself back in 22. I tell you.
Guess I'm late to the party as usual. You know, I worked with ghost patterns in Shanghai.
We did learn the code, right?
We all knew he had to be plotting. Permanent solution. I just can't believe this really.
They see me do that, that'll get real suspicious real fast. That's the year I got, though. I did have to bust out Notepad to work out the maths. Yeah, maybe I just did the bad math. I probably could have figured it out if I was paying attention. Sorry, man. Tell web industry dossier and
Where do you think you'll go? Right. I swear, I just found a...
My bad. Let's scan our bracelet.
Level 5. Moving up in the world. Isla, we're all set. Meet me at the command center.
What's the date?
Safer to go through the vent this way. Kratos has a minigame where you have sex, then James Bond needs... Oh, James Bond. James John needs one too. I legit thought that was an umbrella for a second.
You're getting good at this, James.
Getting good. I've been doing this for a while now.
Roger Finch as well. He's a civilian.
That doesn't make him any less punchable.
No sign of Webb.
So much for no ego.
Never mind. We're at the heart of his operation.
Web's main entitled
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way down.
Singleton the path that begin the future. Main character
Know
energy.
exactly where to poke.
He loves using his animal statues. It was quite obvious, if I do say so myself. A little extra, but cool AF.
Show yourself.
Hyperion's at the bottom. It always is.
James, you might want to see this.
What are we looking at?
Predictive analytics. That's a neural network tree. Watch.
It's a roadmap.
Yeah, for overthrowing the British government in as few moves as possible. And instating Stephen Bright as the next PM.
It's a damn coup d'etat. How is this possible?
Well, looks like with Thea offline, Webb was finally free to use his mirror machine to his own gain. You really outdone yourself this time, James.
I have to get down there.
She's working for Webb.
James Bond. We meet again.
We do?
Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer.
Oh, right. Elevator guy.
I'm sure this is all a big joke to you. Don't move. I will shoot.
I wouldn't really call this a joke to me, but my job.
It's Finch. James Bond is here. Got him poking about in operations. Sound the alarm. Let's see you wiggle your way out of this one.
I don't need to.
Challenge accepted.
Let's go. We're about to have
It was a trap.
You should take the
Feels
free
like it
lift
might
down.
be.
Webb is not going to leak the data on account of one rogue agent, but he will throw everything he has at you to stop you from reaching Hyperion.
What about you?
Webb's penthouse is directly above us. I'll wait for him there. Time to settle scores.
That was a cool move from
If it's
Isla, by
closure
the way.
you're looking for, I promise you won't find it. Not like this.
You really are very sweet.
Gotta wait for it. I've jumped this before. I mean, I guess that would have closed in on me.
Anyone have eyes on the CLO? Negative. What are we dealing with? Here's my right. Yes, right. Broke my 6 agent with shit on his shoulder. Seriously. One man. One man who chose to come here on his own. Copy that. He's a nutter. Right there.
Out of ammo. Oh no. Let's see what you've got. Goodbye, folks.
Isola, I made it onto the lift, heading down towards Hyperion. Did you locate Webb? Isola?
Peace out. Oh, nope. Someone threw a nade in. Well, that wasn't too bad. I think we made it this far. Are they gonna be able to stop us? It's a trap. What's that sound? I don't like that sound. Are they cutting the cables?
You're talking about turning them into autonomous weapon systems. This is not what we do.
The order came straight from the top. Remove all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol.
No, I won't be a part of this.
Then I will. Step aside.
Oh no.
Need a way out. Now.
Well, out of the frying pan and into the meat grinder. Didn't see that coming, did you? Bitch. Now, over my neck.
Wait, what? It looks like you're just as much of a psychopath. I think you were the one who wanted to take over, not Nicholas Webb. Are you T-posing? He's T-posing. Oh no. Run. Run. Why are we casually jogging?
Same control panel as the lift. Not getting anywhere without the override key.
Are we gonna have to fight robots now?
This better work.
Can only Android armor can only be removed with explosives. Oh, I gotta reload.
Right. Won't be getting one of those.
Okay. That was close.
Fancy meeting you here.
Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Antarctica postcard. It's finally here. If only I could tell you where it is. Don't worry, guys. I'm out safer place in Dream Factory. Yeah. You're really not in a safer place. You were in a safe-ish place, but Webb decided to go all psychopath, along with Finch.
Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions.
What if my critical function is staying alive? Something I just realized came as the first James Bond project to not be released during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Interesting. I mean, it was bound to happen, but that is still interesting.
Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed
I heard you the first time.
and await further instructions.
What if I wait unfurther instructions? Like, instructions that go backwards. What if I wait for those? Is that possible? Again, really convenient you made these vents big enough for a human man to fit through.
They should lead to the lower levels.
Gotta take control of Reki. And they gave you some tech so you can take control of Reki.
Let's stick to factory settings this time, shall we? Oh no. Throw your weight around.
Okay, we got the tech we need. Okay, how are we gonna use this to... There we go.
Reki's blocked. Gotta lower the bollards.
Okay, where are we gonna do to... Oh no. Oh, that's one.
I'm making this.
Okay, gotta get to the next one. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
It's Ricky. You came through.
Wait, what just... Oh my god, don't tell me there's more.
Gotta get inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. More the merrier.
Oh, I instant died. So, Ian Fleming started with Casino Royale, the first James Bond book, a little over a week late after Lucy's ascension to the throne. Interesting. Huh. Didn't know that.
Get inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. More the merrier. Killing me.
Generator down. Engine is 66% operation. Generator down. Engine is 33% operation.
Okay, so I gotta find a way to...
Shield shut down. Energy levels critical. Electrostatic discharge in 3, 2.
Oh, an EMP. Perfect. I mean, that ruins my my watch for a bit. When these plays gyms come out to play true. No, I'm Bames. Bames Sean. That was a little spooky, not gonna lie. I never like being attacked by unliving creatures that just run at you. But hey, if you got a giant wrecking ball, you can beat anything. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Okay. Final stretch.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperable. Core system
Gotta love the people freaking out.
diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Taking the express elevator down.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Where am I supposed to be going? I see. Can't send your robots in here. It's too dangerous for you.
Stairs would have been nice. Well, guess I'll make my own way now.
Okay, I guess we gotta do this everywhere. Can you...
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Are we not supposed to do that? I'm confused.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Okay, so I went up here. And I jumped there.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Okay, so that turns that off. I'm confused. So that puts the stairway over there. For what purpose?
Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Is there another one that I missed or something?
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating.
Okay, so
Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
I turn this off and then... Yeah, it wasn't letting me drop down before. I don't know why. Bizarre. I got 120 stars in my galaxy. Your green stars have been unlocked. I have yet to start pursuing them. Nice.
Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
What can I do to fix that?
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Guessing I need to turn this back on. Nope.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Okay, it says it's blocked. Can I go this way? No.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating.
Okay, but how do But how do I get rid of the hazard? Yeah, but I tried turning it back on, nothing happens.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Nope, that didn't do anything. Am I just stupid? Chat, do you see it and I don't? I'm so confused. It's like they want me to turn the fan back on, I guess, but... Oh, I'm so stupid. That's what I need to do the whole time. I'm actually just blind and stupid, chat. This is why I'm Bames John, not James Bond. It's like someone's watching the the VOD and like, oh my god, this idiot. It's right there. It's right frickin' there. What are you doing?
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative.
Who gave the
Core
order?
systems overheating.
Told us to
Diverting
disable all
power
safety
to attempt
restrictions and upload the
stabilization.
defense software protocol. It said he was acting on your behalf.
Contain the situation before it snowballs. And find the intruder. He must not reach the silo.
So,
Webb's here. Isola? Webb is at the silo. You're in the wrong place. Isola? She's offline.
Or you're offline.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Where? Oh, there it is.
Stabilization test failed. Fire eruption.
Monka Giga.
Ominous.
Yeah, that's how you die. Okay, so we're gonna die here, right? This is James Bond's first and last mission.
Brother consort. I bet he got a kick out of that one. The second quantum computer. It's the perfect sleeper agent. A threat so far outside of the box we couldn't even conceive of it.
Pretty sure someone did conceive it.
Promise. Fairmark 2. Why quit while you're ahead?
Robot keychain. Is that supposed to be the breaky slash the robot from, what do you call it? The Incredibles.
Don't want to know.
Team moving in. No sign of target.
Move to position. All teams block exits.
Roger that. Staying put.
See him in the corridor. Pressing his flag. Got me a professional applicant.
Looks like this is the only way to go. Gotta keep going down. Baines Bond. Bames John. I'm Bames John. Dies and Batman becomes the new Bruce Bane. Gotta really press that spacebar as hard as you can, you know? It's always a circular door when you're an evil lair. There he is. Hyperion.
Hello, gorgeous. Okay. Remove the core. Stop the leak.
How are you going to do that? It's floating. It's suspended.
Predictably unpredictable. Have you come for my other son?
Maybe this one you'll actually care about.
Not so fast. Health monitoring device. Like all tech, its purpose can be redirected. Such as dumping every last bit of MI6 data the moment that my heart stops beating.
I don't have to kill you to stop you.
Go on then. Risk it. Not so easy when you have so much to lose, is it?
Do I have so much to lose? Do I, though?
So. Drop it. Kick it away.
Your very own magic mirror. It's clever, I'll give you that. Was overthrowing the government always part of the plan?
The last resort. Nothing more. And like a great man once said,
I thought you said you didn't believe in great men.
crisis go to waste.
Happy to be of service.
There is no flip side to the world I'm building. You think I'm a fiend. But make no mistake, Bond. The future will be grateful.
Will they? They rarely are. She shot him.
What did you do? You gave me your word.
You really should know by now, James. Our word means nothing. I've most likely pierced the abdominal aorta. He doesn't have long. I'd keep the old ticker going if I were you.
Whatever happens, stop her. Don't let them have Hyperion.
Your parents' murder. Just another lie.
Oh, what can I say? I know my audience. This is business. Always was. The only reason I let you get this far is because you make for such wonderful distractions. Good luck, James. I really do mean it.
Yep, I knew she was a traitor. Hey, it's the gun barrel.
Moneypenny.
Where are you? I've been trying to.
I was right about Hyperion. Webb's dead. I stopped the leak, but Isola escaped with the core. You need to send in the cavalry. It'll be too late.
Do you hear the music in the back? Okay, let me in. No, that helped me. How is she still ahead, by the way? Who is she really going to sell Hyperion to? Oh, traitor, but not the villain. Yeah. She's just on a different team. That's the thing with Spycraft. There's never just two teams.
There. She's going for the boats.
I guess you can too. Ugh.
Oh no, you don't. Not this time.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, fellas. This one's mine.
Sorry, but I'm not letting you have her. Gotta get her in open waters. Oh, come on. We gotta catch up. Can't shoot her, though. Sorry. But no one's as good at driving as Bames John. Ah, she's getting away. You're not gonna get far, Isola. Not even to your Japanese friends. Shoot her leg.
Don't make me.
You won't. Let it go, James. Oh, look at you. Whole house broken.
What
What a waste.
Without your toy, they're not gonna help you. But you know who will help me? I do love the way it looks in her eyes.
They won't take you back, you know? You will rot in a cell and leave nothing behind but a black and foul.
That's fine with me.
This is Bond. The threat is neutralized. Could use a ride. +1.
This is cinematic. Yeah, honestly, like I've been saying from the beginning, this is just a movie in a video game. The writing is on the wall. M and Moneypenny.
He insists he was working alone. No assistance from anyone MI6.
What about the girl? What does he have to say about her?
A means to an end. He needed a ride.
Who just happened to offer at the most convenient time. No one's that naive.
He saw her as a calculated risk.
Got more than he bargained for. What's our take on her?
We have none. Or 1,000. Nothing adds up.
Well, surely you must be able to tell me something about her.
Well, so far, she's manipulated all our screenings and biometrical analysis. Only breaking a sweat when she means to. The fact that we have nothing on her is perhaps the most telling thing of all. Someone has gone to great lengths to make her what she cover their tracks. We have no clue whatsoever who she's working for.
So that's...
Can't help but wish it was us.
Well, it's not.
That's
That
the
is
thread
what
to the
we
next
know
game.
about her.
Was it Thea who made her? Is that what this is going to be about? She's working for Thea. Or is she working for 009? And he was never really dead.
Are you coming?
Get out of my way!
Give them hell, James.
So now we're just going to beat up some actual criminals for England.
I've got visual in the corridor. Pushing up. There he is. In the corridor. Active fire.
You are going down! Strike MI6. Must be a whole new breed of crazy. Don't try to move. Who's doing this?
Don't know. The lockdown was triggered. They still got in. Shouldn't be possible.
I'll get help.
We need to get word upstairs. Red phone in security room.
I'll get them for this. I promise.
Area secure. Do another sweep. I want everyone accounted. Under fire. Talk to me. I've been hit. Get down. Blast him out. Cover me. Reloading. Get down. Got him. Time to do or die.
That's what I'm doing.
Quiet. Do you have any idea what you're doing? Who you've just declared war on? I said, shut up.
Guard the exits.
Too much firepower. Need to be smart about this.
Did he really need to die?
Sorry about that.
Don't have my Q watch, so that makes this harder. Pelican? Hi. Huh?
Oh, you are streaming. Hello.
I am. Can you bring me a muffin?
The what?
A muffin. Thank you.
Did you have a salad?
No.
You need to have a salad.
Can you make me one? Thank you. My wife's the best. She'll make me lunch.
Could use a smoke screen. Time for a smoke break.
I know someone's in. Start looking.
Heading out. I think it's all right.
Are there any under there? I can't really tell.
Look out!
Okay. Time for it to get the final one. Push an enemy into a fire extinguisher. Nice. Easy enough.
Took you long enough.
Listen to me. I've no part in this.
No need. I just watched you take down a handful of intruders. I'm not sure which side you're on, Bond, but it's clearly not theirs.
How did this happen?
You need an earpiece. The man you just fought was tuned into our frequency. Grab his. I'll update you on the way.
Shouldn't there be a different one?
You'll need all the help you can get.
Thank you, Mom.
Hey, my Q lens poggers.
Naked without it. Proceed.
Take the back stairs down to operations. Find Moneypenny. If anyone can raise this lockdown, it's her.
Moneypenny's here.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset. Stay focused.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Duly noted.
Someone please be alive in there.
Stay with me, Henry. We'll get out of this, you hear me? We just gotta hang tight.
You check the neck, by the way.
He's gone.
The wrist is unreliable.
Take it from here. Get yourself to safety.
Take care of him.
He's dead.
He's only resting.
They killed Harry Potter. I can't believe they do that. Tea toying me as he throws tea at you.
All teams block exits.
Roger that. Staying put.
No sign of target. There are hostages here. I know these people.
Stay on objective. You won't help anyone by getting yourself killed.
Keep calm. Help is coming.
Please. Not a threat.
Don't worry, I got you.
Keep your head down.
Okay, where's the next couple?
Over there. Over there. He's repositioning. Reloading. Man down. I've got it. Move forward.
I messed that up. Oh, I'm down. Yep. Harry Potter died here. Decided no, he was no longer a wizard. Instead, he'd just be a media man. And it's what killed him. The media murdered him. They murdered him for his glasses.
Move to position. All teams block exits.
Roger that. Staying put.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
No sign of target. There are hostages here. I know these people.
Stay on objective. You won't help anyone by getting yourself killed.
Stay quiet. I won't let them hurt you.
Please. Not a threat.
Okay, we gotta locate Money Penny.
Somebody on the ground, lying there. One level.
I want to stealth this a bit more. Got those guys. Thank you, Squawk.
You're welcome.
How was your day?
It was good.
It's good.
Yeah. There's extra croutons because the expired one had croutons and obviously those are
Mm.
You're welcome.
Salad. Where is she?
Out the pod. No sign of Money Penny. She was reviewing the security feeds. The hostiles are taking out the cameras. They're heading down.
Towards there. Yes, I've noticed that too.
That's gotta be it.
W. Zagard's wife. Yep,
Money Penny's
she's
gone to
great.
protect the core.
Good girl.
What's the fastest way there?
Stairs are out of the question. Give me a moment. I'll plot a way down.
Why did they suddenly start shooting this? Is it gonna be Nicholas Finch? Was Finch her employer the whole time?
Time for a cover.
Oh my god. What happened there? I just got swarmed. I did not think this mission would go on this long. Holy heck. I thought I'd have like 1 or 2 missions left.
What are you?
Let's have a look.
Oh no.
Take your shots.
Thankfully, you guys have been leaving a lot of guns around for me.
Get rid of them. The only way forward. Bond, I found a utility shaft. It'll...
Hold that thought, Mom. It's busy at the moment. Well, it's a long one.
where are they shooting from?
He's dug in. Gotta find another way.
Bond, you want to get shot in the back? You need to clear the room.
Back, front, not really partial to either.
Who was left down here?
He's dug in. Gotta find another way.
Hostile where? I just killed myself. Classic. Classic Zagard skills right there. So do I have to start from the beginning of that whole fight? Probably. Yep. What just happened? Did my computer just crash? No way. I think my computer just crashed. Nope, the game crashed. Okay, so it wasn't my computer, just the game. That's fine. It should save where I was. So while we're loading it up, we can eat a little. Holy heck, I can't believe this game is way too intensive. Every time I play, every time I stream this, something happens. Every time. Mm-hmm. It sure does. It was actually crashing to give me a chance to eat a little. Obviously, that was the plan. Let's see if I can get this guy. You don't see the gun sticking out?
Force him out! He's got his gun! Target spotted. Got him! See him! Over there! Grenade out!
have any ammo left.
He's dug in. Gotta find another way. One down, one to go.
Another grenade out. Oh my. I hit the door! How did I do that? I mean, it could be Spectre, but doubtful? Oh my god. Where are they?
Get rid of them. It's the only way forward. Bond, I found a utility shaft. It'll...
Hold that thought, Bob. It's busy at the moment.
Oh, utility shaft. I was hearing utility shot. Damn, this is hard. Because they have so many angles on you, you know?
Snipers.
That's ambitious.
One down, one to go.
That's ambitious. Get rid of them. It's the only way forward.
Bullets alone won't cut it. Need to get creative.
Ow.
He's dug in. Gotta find another way.
Bond, you want to get shot in the back? You need to clear the room.
Back, front. Not really partial to either. Bullets alone won't cut it. Need to get creative. There. That should even the playing field. You were saying? It's okay, I think it's about time you told me what happened.
The hostiles used our own security protocols against us.
How did they do that
An
exactly?
attack in the lobby, triggering an auto lockdown of the lower levels. This allowed a secondary strike team to breach the facility through the tunnels in QLab, effectively sealing you off from the outside world. I called an SCO-19 unit, but those tunnels are a maze and likely booby-trapped. They won't get there in time. I'm afraid you're all I've got.
What else is new?
Haven't I always been all you've got? There's a reason I'm the only one left in the 00 program.
Ask your tight-lipped friend. Her people rank at the top of my list.
Isola. I don't think so. She ran away from the intruders in the null space.
Perhaps she failed them one too many times. In case you haven't noticed, these aren't nice people.
Moneypenny's wallet.
QLab is coming up.
Q. Is he safe?
The lab was the first department to lose surveillance.
What
I
is...
just don't know.
Gotta wait for it to let me. It's like it captured too fast.
Look around you. Anyone with this much imagination is a threat in my book.
Q's fine. He's laying low.
Finally, a bit of luck.
What the hell is Moneypenny thinking? She can't stop these guys on her own.
She's a resourceful girl, Bond. Besides, she kept a standard issue service pistol in her pod. I'm sure she brought it.
Yeah, well, I saw her range scores. Well, a single bullet hit the sheet. Moneypenny, you better not be dead. Brilliant. Didn't need that anyway.
Bond, as soon as you enter Thea's Faraday layer, our comms will be cut off.
Feeling separation anxiety creeping in, Mom?
What's worse is they've activated Thea's magnetic shielding, meaning you'll have to enter the core unarmed. I don't need to tell you what's at stake.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
I don't want you to be careful. I want you to be you.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. That's one way to get down.
The hell? Universal Exports? I need to dispatch a shipment of assholes. Is this the right floor? Stop it!
Was he the only one with a gun?
Yep. Right floor. About to enter. Heading out.
See you on the other side.
Finch? Or was Moneypenny working for them the whole time? Oh. He's not dead?
James. Oh, James, I was hoping that you'd try and save the day. Tell me. How do you like the new look?
You grew a spine. Well done.
Is he in a robot body?
You're killing me. Come here. You've had quite the run, haven't you? My father, dead. The truth out. My legacy, my inheritance, all gone. All except for good old Thea here, eh? Luckily, I had a host of buyers already lined up. Each one more unsavory than the last. And it's all thanks to you.
Bro looks kind of sick as a robot. True. I don't think he is a full robot.
James. It's all right. Do what he says. Go on. Do what James tells you.
There's the Theacore.
Take it and go. I'm told my father died in your arms. It's not fair, you know. You hog all the fun.
Rip Moneypenny.
Don't move. I'm gonna stabilize the bleeding.
James, you have to listen.
On! Shoo! She's bleeding out. Okay, I've got her now. I've got her. Damien's only escape is through the tunnels. I've slowed him down, but it's up to you to stop him. Whatever it takes, Bond. Here, take this.
A Q watch.
Edition. It's the master key to the lab. Unlocks the entire arsenal. No offense, Q, but I'll need more than a man-eating couch. We have the Valhalla. It's the only thing with enough firepower. Get the keys from my coat.
The car.
Now go, while there's still time. The watch will guide your way.
Hang on, Moneypenny. You're in good hands. Down the hatch. Let's go.
Damn. Love the setup.
Gotta be some bridge controls.
Notice it's recharging. Someone's got to fix that. That's a safety hazard.
Come on, keep moving. Can't let Damien get out. This meant to be a shortcut.
What? I was pressing that way.
Approaching QLab. Alpha device detected. Welcome back.
Thanks. It's good to be back. First come, first serve.
Alright, we're gonna need the missile pen for this, I think. We'll use the shockwave cam. I haven't used that yet. Because this is going to be all action. There's going to be very little stealth at this point.
Grab what you can. We're leaving. You've been holding out on us.
This, famous last words.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
That's one way to do it. Nope. Nice try. Which direction is wearables? Oh, well, that's one way to get him. I just want to make sure I get everybody. My cat wants to get in here now. It's James in time.
Not this one. Like a needle in a walk-in closet. Got it. I'll take good care of her.
Intruder alert. Emergency lockdown in progress. Repeat. Intruder alert. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Shit. Could have mentioned the motion sensors, Q. What?
Which way to the car?
Gotta do something about that lockdown. I should try Q's laptop.
Lockdown override initiated. Lockdown override disrupted.
Do we have to get them all? Okay, I think we can. How is there still one guy? How did I... What?
Lockdown override resumed.
So basically, I just need to stay here.
Override in progress. 25% complete.
I see him. Down there. Grenade! Watch out, it's here.
Override in progress. 50% complete.
Come on!
Lockdown override. Lockdown override resumed.
Oh, jeez. Okay. What? How'd that not count? My cats are so cute. They are cute. She complains though like she's trying to escape from a cage when she's trying to get into a smaller room than she can go into. One day when I have a streaming setup, full streaming setup.
Intruder alert. Emergency lockdown in progress. Repeat. Intruder alert. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Oh? Could have mentioned the motion sensors, Q.
I messed that up. Oh. New strat.
Lockdown override initiated. Rig defense mode engaged. Deploying laser turrets. Stand clear.
Doing the light show, fellas. Brought your shades.
Override in progress. 25% complete.
Roger that. Let's get it.
Override in progress. 50.
I'm not even okay. What happened there? What am I doing? The part in James Bond where James Bond says, "Oh, it's Bond and time," and bonded all over the place. But what about the part when he said it's James and time? That I like that part. And then he James just in your face.
Lockdown in progress. Repeat. Intruder alert. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Mention the motion sensors, Q. Have a look. Looks like a spill. That's big. Got to do something about that lockdown. Check Q's laptop.
Lockdown override initiated.
Come on. Do I just sit here hacking this for like 20 seconds? Is that the idea?
Override in progress. 25% complete.
Yes, let me do this stealthily. I love that idea.
Override in progress. 50% complete.
Come on. Pick it up.
$75%. Okay, so that's the last guy I see. But keep turning around. Don't get too lax. Last 10%.
Override sequence complete. Raising lockdown.
That's my cue to leave.
Let's get out of here. Reach the Valhalla.
Hope I'm not too late.
Time is solid steel. Going as fast as I can. Everyone get ready to clear out.
Finally gonna have a super cool car. Yes.
It's fun. Cut him down.
So we do. How about we show them some English hospitality?
Certainly.
Smoke screen, oil slick, sonic cannon, flamethrower. Activate flamethrower.
Flamethrower not applicable.
Damn it. What about missiles?
Missiles. Full stock.
All right. Here we go.
Arming missiles. 12% complete. Stand by.
Oh, come on.
Activate machine guns.
I love how they want to show off the car.
Ready to fire.
Yes. Now we're talking.
Voice analysis complete. You are not Q. You are Bond. James.
You got me.
How did he die?
Q. He's fine. Why?
He said he would let you drive me over his dead body.
Well, desperate times.
Oh, I can drive it.
Missiles armed and loaded.
You know, I wouldn't want to fight a car. I'm just saying. A car that has the powers of a tank. This is such a cool power fantasy moment, I'm not gonna lie.
Threat neutralized.
Let's get out of here.
I don't see Damien.
There he is.
That would be him.
Should I worry?
Short of an ICBM. You're quite safe inside.
What's he doing?
Oh, damn. He trapped me.
The door's stuck.
I'll raise a ticket with tech support.
Not helping.
That is a nasty dent, James. I do hope you have insurance. Sit tight. The end is coming.
The end is always coming. The question isn't if, but when. And this is not the time for it to come.
Gotta be a way out of this wreck.
I resent that.
Activate ejector seat.
Are you quite sure?
Just do it.
When did I change clothes, by the way?
Nothing a fresh coat of paint won't fix.
I wish we had more of a chase scene with the car. Can we do a little bit more than jogging, please? It's a little serious. some train tunnels? Does this go to the London Underground? Why would I? She did say these tunnels were a labyrinth. Says the guy who lost me once already. Now all you are is one of your father's inventions. Why is he fighting me like a Batman villain? Like, oh, Batman, you won't be able to stop me. Hello, Damien.
Too slow. Tell me, James, how long can you hold your breath?
Top of the class.
Well, congratulations. You get to die last.
Hey! What the hell is he up to?
He's gonna flood the place. What's with the slow, casual way he opens the doors? They couldn't have had a new animation for this section. Yeah, he's gonna flood the place.
Good God, James! You must have a death wish. Well, I'm only happy to oblige. Hey, don't use James. You'll need to pack more punch than that.
So I have to hack him.
Better run.
Gadgets are down. Some kind of jamming tech. The suit glitched when he grabbed me. I'll get close enough, maybe I can hack it.
Nope. Okay, so he two-shots you. I am clearly not James Bond. I am Bame Sean. I am not built for this. I am a pro tailor.
Gadgets are down. Some kind of jamming tech. The suit glitched when he grabbed me. Won't work unless I shut off the jamming device.
Oh, jeez. Nope.
Really, James, stop hiding. It's beneath you.
Okay, so gotta hide.
Gadgets are down. Some kind of jam. The suit blocks the signal. Need to turn the scales.
Come out, James!
How's Moneypenny doing, James? Surely she must have bled out by now. One more notch on the old belt, eh?
Why? No repartee?
Gotta be something around here that'll put a crack in his armor.
Found you. I'm coming, James.
Best chance is to hack his suit. Alright. That worked.
You're running out of...
No, what? I wanted to use.
Lost her the suit. A couple more hits should do it.
Come on.
private investor who offers to double any rival bid and sweeten the deal by delivering my father's killer. Apparently, Isela failed them one too many times. How's
Now, while he's down.
Oh, I guess that wasn't enough to stop him. You can still hear the thing I put on him beeping. That's hilarious. Look who's talking about failing them one too many times.
Bombs. You're flooding the tunnels. You're gonna kill everyone.
bang on? There's enough water in this reservoir to turn MI6 underground into a fish tank. By the time they sort out what's transpired, I'll be long gone.
I mean, based on all the damage I've done to you, no, you won't.
Gotta find a way to damage him. Those sentry guns should do it. Are you sure you brought enough firepower?
I had to get the riffraff away. We set up turrets in every sewer junction. They'll blast anything that moves. I'm afraid that SCO-19 unit won't make it in time. If they make it at all.
Turrets are seek to Damien's weapon. They aim where he aims.
Tell me, James. How'd my father catch these chips? Did he have any last words?
They did mention he should have had that vasectomy.
Damn, that's rough. Should have had his vasectomy so he couldn't have you. Fucking got him. Can I, there we go.
Okay. Turrets follow Damien's every move. Maybe I can override the turrets. Let's turn the tables.
There. Fun's over.
Well, got rid of one.
One more turret. Let's go.
I can't say I'm gonna miss the old bastard. His lecturing, his saintly posturing, the way that he carries.
Oh, was there another way I could have gotten through that? Maybe I can just shoot those. Ow. Huh? That's not even fair. What am I supposed to do with that?
One more turret. Let's go.
I can't say I'm gonna miss the old bastard. His lecturing, his saintly posturing, the way that he carried his sins with such earnest conviction. What a fraud! At least I'm honest about who I am.
Hold that thought while I fetch the world's smallest violin.
Logically, he would have blown that up right away, right? If he can blow up the first one, maybe he broke it by doing that. Can't even take the mask off now, can you? Don't look so cool now, do ya? Just look like a freak in a suit of armor. It's always a dead man switch.
No need. Kill yourself just to get to me.
Yeah, you're too egotistical. He loves himself too much. And he can't commit suicide like his mother. Did his machine just break his own spine?
You have set me free, James. I've never felt so alive.
Best go out on a high.
Stay down. What I gotta do, and I'm home free. Just lie back and
Oh, that is hard to do. Trust me, I know.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Lord knows you tried.
How does he not have broken ribs? James, that is.
why do you keep on fighting?
Because I actually have something to fight for.
Done for these people, they locked you up. You owe them nothing.
It's not what I owe them. It's what I owe everybody else.
I'm afraid the boys in accounting would disagree.
Fine. I'll bring your neck.
All mouth.
It's end of the line, James. You have failed. Everyone around you. Your parents, your mentor, your friends. Even for all your
Come on, James. We can do this.
single one.
I saved Q, didn't I?
Unknown, unloved, and alone. Not alone.
If I'm gonna die, you're going down with me. That thing is destroyed, right? Since it fell in water. Never back down. And then a shark comes. Oh, Isla. I did not expect her to show up to save me. Oh, she's not here to save me. I was gonna say, I guess the fucking was just that good. No way that thing still works, right? Like after it dropped in water? That is a computer part. Guess the fucking was that good. 1 hour. Or 40 minutes.
Don't get used to it.
So the sequel is, who does she work for? Is it Bavma? Is that why they keep saying Bavma will return? For king and country.
Service was beautiful. I particularly enjoyed the bagpipes and rifle salute.
Yes. Well, Webb was a national treasure. Nothing less would do.
It doesn't feel right, does it?
Spies live and die in the dark, Bond. You want medals? Join the Olympics.
That's
In case
very
you're
M.
wondering, all charges against you have been dropped.
Bright's a reasonable man.
Bright's a survivor. We came to an understanding. I testify that all he's guilty of is keeping bad company. He gets off my back and doubles our budget. Everybody wins.
That's pretty good. Doubling your budget? Jesus criminy.
Congratulations.
James Bond,
makes you double our
007.
wouldn't be right. Actually, Mom, I thought since I was the 7th recruit.
Happens to be my lucky number. Just don't tell anyone.
Isn't that everybody's lucky number? Guess not.
It's not over, you know. Someone pulled me out of that water and made off with Thea. There's only one person it can be.
There's an unseen hand operating in the shadows, playing a game we know nothing about. How that is even possible keeps me awake at night. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to do some digging. 007.
Mom, thought you'd never ask.
There we go. Hey, let's go. Are we gonna have to mute this, by the way? Probably. I'm gonna have to. This is gonna get copyrighted, I swear, because it's owned by the James Bond IP, and MGM is so evil about it. Let's go. Let's go. And I only say that because they copyrighted the other song that was playing before. The intro for the, when it first starts. Hey, that was a great game. Really awesome. I wish I had finished it within the first week it came out, but I was busy and I had a lot of other things I had to do. But even after all that, it was still 100% worth it. James Bond will return in Avengers Endgame. Yep. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't even be surprised. Well, it's Avengers Doomsday now. Is anybody excited for the Doomsday, by the way? I'm gonna skip this just to be safe. Okay, there's gotta be a final cutscene, right? Where's my after credits? No after credits? Come on. Soon in Taxim Valhalla Protocol. Oh, nice. So we can do a lot of cool tax sim stuff. What is the tax simulations? James Bond is Doomsday.
Okay, welcome to my dream factory. Before you start, you must load up a simulation using the tax sim console. We've just added some exciting new challenges to the portfolio. Go on, see what strikes your fancy. The tax sim console contains our library of available sims.
Choosing different types of mission available of the tax sim console.
An escalation is a tactical trial where each successful playthrough unlocks a new tier of difficulty. An operation tests your lateral thinking, requiring you to use your tools creatively to solve any number of challenges. Completing simulations yields intel and XP, which increases your clearance level, giving you access to new gadgets, weapons, and outfits. Who said training had to be a chore?
I see. You know, I think I might do this in my off time. Cause let's see, what time is it? It's been 3.5 hours. I think this is pretty good. I want to finish this, or I want to play this again, but I think we're gonna finish the stream for now. Look at that man. Look at that handsome man right there, right next to this handsome man. He's the smile of a handsome man. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me for the finale of 007 First Light. This means we'll be back to the original James Bond game. You know what it is. That's right. It's Kingdom Come Deliverance. And then we'll be playing the sequel to both games, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But until then, guys, we still have a few things. We have Keyblades of Sauces on Wednesday. I'm working on a video, so look forward to that. And most of all, stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy, be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And the number one rule here in the Dragon's Den: don't believe in yourself. Believe in me! Who believes in you? Bye-bye. Chat.